SimbaTv. Bang! What is good, YouTube fam? It's your boy Simba come back here again with another reaction video for you guys today. For today's reaction video, we got Up Church Interview with DK Loud. Now, I don't know if this is a series that Church is doing, man. He's doing interviews. And this is cool, man. This is cool because he's shining light on littler channels that necessarily wouldn't get that light shine on them. You know, and I love that, man. Church is for the people. He's very humbled. He did the same thing with me, you know, giving me all the shout-outs, man, all the love, all the support, man. And he's doing that to other channels, and I love seeing that, man. But if you guys are not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Become part of the notification. Gang, 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 gang. We're bringing new videos to you every single day, so without further ado, let's jump up in it.
What up, Scares? So I told YouTuber DK Loud that he could ask me some questions and post them on his YouTube, and I would copy the video and I would answer his questions that he had for me because he wanted to interview me. So that's what we're going to do now. Stay tuned. Let's see what he asked me, and let's answer these questions. Motherfucker.
You got a problem. You got a problem. You got a problem. You got a problem with me. You got a problem.
What is good? We're back with another video, and today I got the cool opportunity to ask Upchurch some questions, and he's actually going to repost it and everything. I'm pretty stoked about it. So without further ado, I was just sitting here drinking a little bit of beer, watching some UFC. So the first question will be, what's your favorite sport?
UFC.
And who's your favorite fighter?
I like Peeve with the smash.
What do you do in your spare time other than like riding bikes and stuff like that? Because I know you do that. And rapping and doing music. Other than that, what do you do in your spare time?
I like to draw. I like to paint. I like to do woodwork. I like doing little cosmetic things to my junky ass trucks, like my 83 Datsun. I like to spray paint them, heat the springs up, throw bricks in the back and lower them, ratchet bougie style. I collect a lot of different kind of cards.
Church loves Pokemon. Like, he loves Pokemon. Like, he's a big Pokemon fan. So, I think he still collects Pokemon cards, too. So, that's really cool.
I play pinball. But mostly just draw and paint.
Are you single, and do you have a new celebrity crush or already have a new celebrity girlfriend?
I am not single as a Pringle and ready to mingle. I have a normal girlfriend, somebody I've known for a very long time, since 2014. We've known each other pretty much through everyone I've ever dated that you guys seen. She's wonderful. She's a country girl from West Virginia. Also my best friend. Don't date celebrities. It's not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Don't do that.
What has been your best or worst date? I think I already know that one. Katie was probably pretty bad.
Yes.
Would you be into dating a fan? Because I think it'd be maybe too easy. I don't know.
Actually, me and this fan right here just started a relationship. We met on Call of Duty. I was getting real hot, and it gave me a blowjob, and I was like, you want to stick around? I mean, I don't think it'd be a bad thing for, you know, an entertainer or something to date a fan. I'm pretty sure there's lots of celebrities out there who did date fans and ended up marrying them and stuff. At the end of the day, you know, there's still people. I mean, I wouldn't date somebody that had my posters all over their wall or nothing like that. But I don't know. It might work out for some people.
Or have you already dated a fan?
I have not dated any fans. I've hung out with them, you know, after the shows and stuff. I've gone to little hotel parties and stuff over the years. I'm a really weird person, so I'm always watching out for myself, hence the Katie situation. I've been watching out for myself way before that. You know, I think it's kind of fucked up if you use your fans for things like that, you know. Because, I mean, it would, you know, I could do shows and hang out with girls and, you know, have sex with a lot of my fans, but I don't look at them like that. I think it's kind of disrespectful, at least to me, to look at the female fans like that and then be one of those guys that's like, oh yeah, I can totally, she loves my music, I could totally get her backstage and be like, yo, you want to come hang out? And then the next day never even hit her back up. That's easy. A lot of people probably do that. I like my reputation with my people, so I would never do that. Plus I love my girlfriend that I have now, but I know we're speaking in general, but I would never do that to my fans or my woman I'm with now.
What is your biggest pet peeve? Or what annoying habits do you hate?
My two biggest pet peeves in the entire world are chewing with your mouth open. It drives me crazy. It makes me want to headbutt a brick wall, and leaving dip bottles around me where I can see them. I know I dip a lot, but it sounds fucked up because I'm a singer, but I swallow my dip spit. I fucking hate dip bottles, and I hate people chewing with their mouth open. It pisses me off.
Are you used to being a celebrity? Because I'm sure that could be hard to get used to.
I probably could get used to being a celebrity, which the answer to that is no. I'm not used to it. But probably because it changes all the time. Like maybe if I was at a point where my career was capped off and it was flatlining and stayed the same, then I could probably get used to it because I would be used to the things that are happening to me in public or at restaurants or whatever. But I'm in this kind of weird situation since I'm an independent artist that it's been 5 years and I'm still on the incline. And things are always changing all the time. My numbers are always getting bigger. More people notice me out in public, more haters. So it's always changing for me still because I haven't been put out there all the way and just showed and hoard out to the world all at once. And it just kind of gradually climbs. And my numbers can back that up. Anybody who's watching this interview right now can check those as well. But my day-to-day life is always changing in the aspect of being a famous person. So I'm not used to it. I don't think I ever will be used to it just because the person I am and the personality I have. But, you know, I'm cool with it. It's what I signed up for. You know what I'm saying?
Who was your inspiration? What made you do what you're doing?
To be honest, myself made me do what I was doing because of the predicament I was put in at the time in my life. You know, the loss of my grandfather, me not having a high school education or a college education.
That's a fact, man. I tell people that all the time. Bet on yourself, man. Motivate yourself, you know. I did a questionnaire on Snapchat. If you don't follow me on Snapchat or social media, please go do that, man. I'm always doing things like that, interacting. Where I said, what's your biggest motivation? For me, my biggest motivation was all the hurt, all the pain, all the people that told me that I wouldn't amount to anything, right? That's my biggest motivation every day, to wake up, to be a great YouTuber, be a great rapper, whatever, you know. And I bet it on myself. And I will forever bet on myself because I know I got myself. I know that I won't stop until I'm satisfied. And then even after that, I'm still going to be hungry for something else. Bet on yourself, man.
Really knowing any trades. I was just really, really, really into music. I know a lot of people say, oh, well, you know, what made me do it was Eminem. Eminem a little bit, but the first CD that I really ever remember, every single track on the whole entire album, was the Get Rich or Die Trying album.
Hell
and when
yeah.
I heard that, I was just like, whoa, rap music's fucking cool, fucking.
Where would you like to visit out everywhere in the world? Where would you like to visit if there was one place?
For some reason, even though I have, you know, the ability to go pretty much wherever I want, I haven't really gone anywhere. I don't really have interest in going anywhere. I'm more of, you know, all my interest is in what I can do in my lifetime that I'm here on Earth. But if I had to pick somewhere, I'd probably go to that mountain in Colorado that conducts a lot of electricity, that has a lot of Nikola Tesla history behind it. That's probably where I would go.
If you weren't famous, what do you think you'd be doing right now?
Shit, Skin, ain't no telling. Life's got so many terms in it.
Facts.
I'd probably be still painting houses. I'd probably have my own business by now instead of working for somebody. Regardless, I'd be hustling, getting it for my family, providing for my future wife and my little girl.
Who's the messiest person you know?
The messiest person I know is myself. Shout out to my old lady. for keeping my house clean all the time. I love you, shawty.
What's your favorite color? That's a pretty basic question, but I mean, a nice valid question though.
My favorite color is green. And if you said cover, then my favorite cover I've done is My Girl by Nirvana. I don't know what you said, but green and Nirvana.
What's the most interesting thing Upchurch has seen all week? Because that's an interesting question itself. You know, what actually was the most interesting thing Upchurch has seen all week? So what's the most interesting thing you've seen all week, bro?
The most interesting thing I've seen all week would probably be a speech that Elon Musk did at this thing about simulation theory. It's probably the most interesting thing that I've seen. The most interesting thing to me.
What would you like to be remembered about you, like mostly? Because I think right now you got a great reputation of just being a great guy, you know what I mean? So I don't think you got to worry about anything.
I appreciate that a lot, man. That really does mean a lot to me. And, you know, I'm glad there are people out there that still see that about me, because a lot of people, you know, they see kind of like what I got, and they see, you know, my name everywhere, and they see these sold out shows and stuff. And a lot of people think that I've changed, and I really haven't. It's mostly the people around me who've changed. But besides that, to answer your question, I hope I'm remembered for simply just making music and making it for people like me that, you know, come from the same kind of areas I do, whether that's, you know, and when I say certain kind of areas, I mean all over the world, kind of like, you know, the rural areas nobody really gives a fuck about. And, you know, for kids and, you know, young adults out there that think, oh, I'm not going to be able to do it, you know, I want to be remembered for showing them step for step my entire career, yes, you can do it, and no, you don't need nobody's help.
And I think that will seal the deal.
Appreciate it, brother. I appreciate all your questions. I appreciate you letting me put this on my YouTube channel, and I look forward to other YouTubers asking me questions and me being able to chop the videos up and put them on here as well. You guys have a good day. DK, have a good day. Skins out there, have a good day. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Players.
Church, man. If this is a series that he's doing, I dig it, man. I dig it, because Church stays so connected with his fans, and that's why his fans love him. You know, that's why they're so diehard. He's so easily reachable. You know, you can comment on Instagram and he'll reply. You can put up a YouTube video, he'll reply. He's so connected with us, man, and that's the beauty of him. And I think he'll go down in history as just that great guy that did not let fame consume him, man. That's real shit. But if you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time.